Hi everyone, and welcome to Southern Motors, Michigan's leading muscle and classic car dealer since 1978. Remember, you can always go online and check out our updated inventory at southernmotors.com. Today we're going to take a look at a gorgeous 1971 Plymouth GTX. Great car, guys. I bought this from just a couple of super cool guys out of Pennsylvania. Piero's owned the car a long time, comes with a lot of documentation. It was all professionally restored in 2001. I think it's got 78,000 original miles on it, but just a couple of thousand miles on it since it was restored. And beautiful, guys. This is a nice car. And I'll tell you, a good running and driving car. The car's got plenty of power, goes down the road good. Just a really nice Mopar. He bought the car originally out of North Carolina. Matter of fact, he bought it from somebody from the Yarborough family. He's got a documented history on the car. I think he's even got a copy of the original title for the car. I think the car spent pretty much its whole life in North Carolina until he bought it. Car won Best of Show at the Mopars of Carlisle. Just a super nice Mopar. It's a factory U-code car, guys. 440, so they've added the 6-pack, but it's an original Air Grabber hood car. But again, factory 440 U-code car. Matter of fact, it's got the matching numbers engine and trans in it as well. And that was all professionally redone. You can see the chrome and stainless is very nice on the car. Chin spoilers. Good guy that owned this, man. Him and his buddy Randy, they were just good people, man. We had a lot of fun with them. Matter of fact, we forgot to get the trophy from him, so I'm sure when we're there next year, I'm sure we'll snag it from him. Not an original Sassy grass green car. It was a factory light green, but it was changed to Sassy grass, which looks killer on the car. Rear window louvers. It's got the go wing on the rear. Paint's beautiful. You know, as you can go around, you can see a stone pack or something like that, but that's just nitpicking the car, guys. It's a good, straight car. 15-inch steel wheels with BF Goodrich Radial TAs all the way around it. It's got the dog dish hubcaps. You can see it's got the machine gun tips. We have two original broadcast sheets for this car. It's just a bug on the quarter. If you guys see that bug moving, it's not a chip or anything. Steel wheels with the dog dish caps. Again, factory U-code 4-barrel car. They've added the 6-pack. It's got 10.5-to-1 pistons in it. It's got and it sounds good too. It's got a Mopar Performance. I believe it's a 472 lift camshaft, 906 heads. All that stuff's ported, polished to match the motor. 727 torqueflite trans. It's got a I can't remember. I think it's got a TCI converter in it. I'll make sure that gets in the ads, guys. I bought a bunch of cars, man. I got 17 new cars on the way. Mopar radiator, power steering, it's manual brakes. Now listen, we do have the original broadcast sheet, but the fender tag and the door tag are not original. He had those made, and you're going to see when you look in here, you're going to see a V. It's not an original V code. Everything else he had done through the broadcast sheet, but it's not correct. He just... When he had the trim tag made, he had a V put in it. But again, the VIN number On the car's a U code, the VIN number up on your core support's a U code, and again we have the broadcast sheet as well. 2 broadcast sheets. You see, it's the original VIN as well. Nice car, man. Air grabber works. Dual sport mirrors. It's got the factory green vinyl interior. And it was an original green car, just not this Sassy grass. You can see how nice those seats are. Bucket seats console. Look how beautiful that steering wheel is. Factory dash. If I remember right, I think he said that rear seat is actually the original seat. Yeah. Right, Jay? Yeah, he said that, didn't he? 78,921 on the odometer. AM FM radio. It's got the gunslinger shifter in it. It's got a Dynaflow H-pipe dual exhaust, 8 3/4 323 sure grip. Slick car, man. And you can tell how he maintains this car. Like I said, it was restored in 2001. Again, ton of documentation, receipts on the restoration. Here's one of the original broadcast sheets he had laminated. The other one's kind of is pieces, literally. You can see it's all body color in the trunk. It's got the original quarter panel still on it. Factory jack with spare. Yeah. Mopar, gotta shut it. Well, it's a good looking car, guys. Nice and clean underneath. Again, the car spent its whole life in North Carolina. This is such a nice car. And we drove it a little bit. I can't say we put a bunch of miles on it, but we drove it a little bit. It's a great driver. Again, plenty of horsepower. That dash is in great shape. No cracks. I mean, it's really nice. You can see how clear the gauges and everything are. Console's nice. Jay fired up. Nice little cam to it. And this thing scoots, guys. Air grabber's all functional. Gauges do work, it's full. Jay's putting in the hood pins. Just a great car, man. Even the backup lights work. Car hits good. I get power, but it's not catching the station. No. Gauges work. Blower motor, Jay? Yep. Blower motor works, guys. turn signals work. I love that air grabber option, man. Again, make sure you keep track of our inventory, guys. You can do that at southernmotors.com, or you're always welcome. Pick up the phone, give us a call, 248-620-3355. Well, that car is tough. Sorry, guys. Have a great day.